Well, now really, when we go back then to falling in love and say it's crazy, falling, you see, we don't say rising into love. There is in it the idea of the fall.
Racial discrimination is against the right of an individual. We must not hinder someone of his or her rights. Being raised black is never an acceptable reason for them to be discriminated. People are naturally born with rights and morals. No one must have the power to dictate who to be treated well or not. Every lives matter. Everyone deserves to be respected, and we must learn how to treat people equally. In line with this, a lot of races may suffer if racial discrimination goes on. I think that there is no enough reason not to treat people in equal ways. Furthermore, if racial discrimination keeps going, the world may not meet its peace. The government may implement laws that only some races may get benefit with. This would be unfair to the other races and would result to misunderstanding of different individuals.
Tie at some point between the fall and the creation. Taking this ghastly risk is the condition of there being life.
Stop killing black people. Justice for everyone. It is a privilege to educate yourself about racism instead of experiencing it. Being black is not a crime. Please end systemic racism. Racism have always been a big impact on the development of the societies around the world. This is wherein some people believes that humans has different behavioral traits corresponding to the physical traits of a person. Centuries have passed, but the marginalization and oppression of a person by their skin color is still perennial nowadays. It requires so much effort to eradicate all the racism that the world is facing. Even before, it became a problem to many people that led to conflicts on the socio-emotional being of people who experience racism. The conversations about race, racism, and oppression of people because of their physical appearances are not even new to all of us. As racism started to grow more in the society, it also affected me, due to other people thinking that having a white creamy skin is beautiful and acceptable. I've become conscious of my skin color because I'm not like those people. It reflects that once someone started to voice out something without even thinking carefully, some may be upset or offended about it. Racism gave off an impact that is really hard to fit into the society if they have specific preferences only and discriminates other people with different physical traits. There will always be more story of this wrong belief of others, just like in the racism between black and white people. It affected many factors of black people's lives. Racial differences also has a big impact on the income, education, and economy of those people. As discrimination arises, lack of education arises too. Victims cannot look for a stable job, so they have a good source of income. Their economy becomes weak, and the health of black people is at stake because the government is more in favor with the white people. Furthermore, those races were often more privileged than those who are in need.